Welcome to another broadcast. Somehow I lost connection to the server and it stopped my broadcast, so I got two videos for the same day. Oh my god, how long am I going to be out? Alright, cool, I'm playing against Boston.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum.
Oh, it's the 18th?
Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between
I've been putting the wrong date on these videos.
The Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there.
Stepping up now.
Oh my god, 5-0 already?
250 coming into action in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Hit on the ground to short. Rocky scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Rocky 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rocky
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often.
Come on!
High fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 7-1. Digging in to try it again. Blake Swihart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit out toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Little soft liner right there, dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit.
Ready for another shot now.
My team sucks.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rocky, he flew out in his last at-bat. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. And
come on!
A's are gone in order. And as you a look there at the Bay Bridge from the east. 15-1 is the final. The Boston Red Sox get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
This afternoon's ball game.
afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Alex Garcia gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Left fielder, number 16.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rocky racing back. He's there and records the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's really had a heck of a year.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rocky racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter. Rocky comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
But then they're doing everything you can ask on the offensive side. They blew them out of 2 games already. You want to keep that going and look for another blowout today.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Stay through it. Let's go. Let's ride.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pitches all over the place.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
I didn't think that was going to drop.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Adam Duvall.
Price ready with the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rocky. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Rocky.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes.
Oh, that is gone.
No chance at bringing this one back. Gone. To lead.
Man, I haven't had a home run in a while.
A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it up.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Rocky, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in from third. Long throw to the plate. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Moreland
pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 2. Digging in and looking for more. Rocky, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Rocky. Working ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh? Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right
A 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo on the move.
God!
But this will land foul shy of the wall.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In the air to right center and carry.
Oh, he got 2 in a day! Goodbye!
Home run.
2 home runs in this game.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
That might bring me up to 260. 3-run homer, 4th of the season, 2nd of the game. Road to October. Did you look at our record? We're not going to make October. I'm telling you right now.
I didn't think it had the height.
I don't even think we can win the rest of the games and make October. But
now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Espinosa.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Rocky going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Rocky will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
trouble. A double.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second.
Oh, what a game this is. Am I 4 for 4 right now?
By 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Let's go right here.
To third. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Oh, that's gone.
And this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to.
How do you jump again? I don't remember. I don't remember how to jump.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one, and everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid.
8-game losing streak?
Now.
A one-run finish today, 5-4.
Is that what I just heard?
Alex Garcia
270. That's even better than I thought. That's because that was before the second home run. Or before the first home run, I said 260.
His 10. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to...
And it was against 2 home runs against the Red Sox. That couldn't have been any better.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Terrell Cotton gets the ball for Oakland in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the games. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind.
Now we're going to strike out and mess this 4-for-4 game up and go like 0 for 20 here.
And the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up
swung at every pitch, but they've all been right,
0-2.
right there.
And he just barely makes contact.
These are all in the strike zone. It's not like,
nothing in 2.
I'm swinging it.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground.
Okay, that was a power swing. Looked like it, didn't it?
And a rather easy first out.
All right, time for a majestic defense.
Surprised they have not called Lebanon Valley yet.
Jackie Bradley Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Great.
Now here's a ball
come
in the
on.
Away right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Screw Boston.
Well, if I was the manager,
now batting. Rocky
Unless you want to subscribe to me, then don't listen to me when I say that. But otherwise, screw Boston. Unless you want to subscribe to me and you're a Boston Red Sox fan. I don't hate you, I hate the team.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Benintendi looks it into his glove, and there's one.
If I made that contact with the power swing, who knows? It probably would have been gone. Yep, here we go. 0 for 2 now. So just that 4-for-4 game is going right downhill again.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rocky has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rocky going back.
See, I don't know how to jump.
A solo shot, and they add another.
Well,
I don't know how to. I don't remember how to jump.
Have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault.
Oh, you can call a timeout. So that's. I didn't even know half of these things. My God, there's too many controls. Jump R1. Okay.
Here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field.
Would have came in handy. 7-0. This freaking team.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Pulled toward right center field. Rocky has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now. Rocky 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch
swung late on that. Like, thank God I got a piece of that to extend this at bat.
Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. And
another one! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah! 3 home runs in the last 2 games. How about that?
Home run number 5 on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
So coming to the plate, Rocky. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, I should have swung at that. I should have swung at that. Another first pitch strike. I don't know if it's the same person. Actually, it is. 105 pitches.
Hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi moves over, and that ends the inning. 7-1 the final today. Rick Porcello earns his team leading 11th win as he turns in 8 strong innings.
Yep, they rained out Lebanon Valley just now. So I'll be home all day today. Lebanon Valley canceled yet again. Alright, I already haven't been there since a month, right? And usually I'm there every week. But I ended up going to the Warped Tour concert down in Long Island. Alright, so on that 28th. So the 21st was the last day I was at Lebanon Valley. 28th I went to the all-day Warped Tour concert. The week after that, I went to Canada, so I missed 2 weeks. And I was all ready to go back last week. It got rained out last week, and it rained out this week. So we get yet another day off. What's my average? Still nothing. Career stat 270 still, even though I went 1 for 3 or 1 for 4. I mean. I had 17 home runs in the Double-A last year. I only got 5 in the MLB this year, but I only got 126 at bats as well, so that's a lot less at bats.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Stevie Sanders will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Rocky, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh my God!
Threw it to fall behind. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
I know every time I'm up to bat for the first time in Boston, these games are already losing.
3 times in a row.
This is hit
That's
high
not
in the air
making it.
out toward left center. Rolls, moves over, 2 down. Time now for a glance at Bob.
He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his
Oh,
last
no.
10 games. He's swinging the bat really
no.
well right now. And by
I
watching
do not
his
like first
mannerisms in
base.
the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Rocky scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rocky 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out toward second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is ready for another chance. Daniel Descalso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Descalso.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping in for another shot. Rocky. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line left. Walton
Come on.
is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Descalso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Rocky. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh my God! That was it. That was
right there
it.
will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now you spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swinging a ball.
Get out!
In the air.
Get out!
And right.
Oh my God!
There,
Not as far as I thought it was.
5-2, the final score tonight. Dylan Bundy earned his 9th win of the year.
I was 0 for 4, but I think I got hit on every. I don't think I struck out.
As he takes the loss. Zach Britton wraps it up for the save. Afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series.
I've been starting almost every game lately now.
Starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, man, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance.
Waste of a power swing right there.
Win the game.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff. Digging in the switch hitter, Rocky, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Okay, down 2-0 again.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy
Come
dose
on,
of that
way
slider
too early.
as the start continues.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. The pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Machado.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistake.
Ready for another shot now. Dwayne.
This team freaking blows, man.
So we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Jesus.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1.
No.
On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready once again, Rocky. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate
I tried to hold back on that. I barely tapped it. Like I tried.
Still time for them to turn it around.
Still went through the full swing like I didn't even do anything.
It's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah,
look at those
for
pitches.
him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and a good bite to that slider. Swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dwayne Waldron. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second would be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Well, put this in his pocket and be
freaking kidding me.
Just the 1 out.
I screwed that all up.
Stepping up now, Rocky. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Come on.
He to make a spectacular catch. What a...
Wow.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance.
2 0 for 4 games in a row, I think.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Felix Hernandez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take
254.
on
I
it,
was at
mate?
270 for God's sake.
One thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers. His approach
This is
against
weird
right-handed
with the
hitters,
stadium
because
open like
right-handed
that.
hitters are hitting under 250
Last time I was here, it was closed.
those
I
are the
remember.
guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
There's some tough losses
Get my
in the course
average
of the season,
back up.
right? We've all witnessed that.
I'd like to bat 300 if I can. It's not gonna happen this season, but you know that's my goal is to get 300.
Figure out a way to just get it back up and come back and go play another game.
Ready now, Ryan Healy. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first.
What?
As they get the double play to get him out of the
I don't
inning.
think he had the ball yet when he was
That's all
on
they
the
get.
bag. Are you
A's
kidding me?
nothing. M's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in to try it again. Rocky, he singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling
that was
coming
close.
into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is
I thought I was gonna be out on that.
That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Third inning and we're losing again. See what I mean?
Here it is.
See what I
on
deal with
3-1
on a weekly basis?
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Stepping in, Henry Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Riding in once again, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases.
Did we only get 1 run on that? Jesus.
Digging in and looking for more. Rocky,
okay.
he doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
But I gotta learn to start taking pitches regardless. I gotta, you know, feel it out. I swing at everything, and that's a problem.
1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
See, those low pitches are really hard because it looks like it's coming over the plate.
Early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rocky, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hey, see you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh, now?
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only
Did they call that third pitch a strike? I just realized that. Like, I don't remember getting 2 strikes on that.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's
Come
There's
on.
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rocky racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Chris Davis now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4.
Ready for another shot now. Rocky has doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh my God! What am I doing?
A pitch well inside for strike 1.
Stupid!
Not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Ready on 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just
Should be 3-1 right now. That's stupid on the first pitch.
I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, drop him in. Deep right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
It would have been a strike even if I let it go, so I'm not mad at that one.
Second time tonight.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Peters.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. The A's lead this one 6-5. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. So coming to the plate, Tuffy Gozerich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Top of the 9th. Do not pitch a home run, please.
Skied into straightaway right. Rocky
Oh God!
Waits on it. He's got it one away.
Good job there to slam the door for the win.
We won a game. Oh my God.
The month with the bang, just the way you
2
want
for
to.
5.
And tonight's 1-run
259.
game and 6-5 the final. The
Going
Oakland
down
A's.
again. What the heck?
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Rocky
Oh my
at the
God.
plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule
missed the base hit.
not done him any favors.
I didn't like that little ground ball with a power swing, but
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big
at least it
game.
got through,
Otherwise,
so
you get swept in the series. Losing the first
we
2
own
games, gotta
base.
Put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, one man to look out for is Yonder Alonso. He's having a solid game. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
Seared down the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit.
See, with me stealing there, got me to third. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have got to third. Not like it matters. It's not like a sack flies him to get me home. It's 2 outs. So
tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. A's nothing. M's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rocky. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind
that was
a
stupidity
lively
all the way
fastball.
right there.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, man.
He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Swinging right through
There's
it.
no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Get your pitch, huh?
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gosewich has it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall.
What?
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
Robbie Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He enters play hitting. Oh, and he can't.
What was that?
Cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able
It said
to
R1
beat
to catch. I hit
first.
R1. I didn't know. That was weird. Never had that
He just
situation
dropped
before
the
either.
barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
I don't know what I was supposed to do there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Emilio Bonifacio. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hard hit ball to second. Gets him for the out. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A designated hitter.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano.
Oh my God, how many fielding?
The batter, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Mariner ready once again. Rocky 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Oh my God.
Close on that swing. No balls in the
Oh.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball,
What are you doing?
there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
What are you doing?
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Push softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's why you finish your swing. That's a nice hack. He's just strong enough to push it out there, and it lands in front of the right fielder.
Next for Oakland, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And that's through into left, a base hit. Rocky is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign. Pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Rocky is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Into the box now, Rocky. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hazelbaker will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Jordan Zimmerman, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Rocky comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Striding in once again, Rocky. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's taken for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way. Digging in once again, Rocky. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
Drive it.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Ryan Wheeler. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rocky, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
And that misses. 1-1.
Here we go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in to try it again. Lewis Lustig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Ready for another shot now. Rocky, he flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get your pitch. Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is...
Even more so at the highest level of play, the honing of fundamentals must never be overlooked.
Come on, I can't see where the thing's going. This is impossible. I can't look at the field view either. Really? How am I supposed to catch that?
Oh shit. Cross skates has no power. Are you not hearing me?
Yeah.
Lots of fun. Oh, they got a bouncy house?
Silver medal. Oh my god, 650. And I started off like the first three were horrible.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, to look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Here's Carlos Correa now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Rocky. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag. Digging in the switch hitter, Rocky. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses for ball one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of the last 4 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're
Oh,
going to be
come on, that's it?
Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Time now for a glance at.
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows a pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding fastballs than
see, I didn't pay attention.
And be a little more aggressive.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Rocky 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rocky.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ashe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Correa.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Here. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So 2 home. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Oh, what a play! The throw to first. No chance to get to first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still think you get out of this jam, though.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the. Digging in once again, Rocky. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready once again, Henry Sierra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Wow.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
No! He faked the throw. That was
a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
Up next for Oakland.
So coming to the plate, Rocky. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And here's a
Come
ball
on.
Bregman in foul ground makes the play, 1 away.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Here's the 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Rocky is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Phil.
Into the box. Rocky. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way
Oh my God.
If you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2.
Come on, twice in a row?
But this game on Sunday is important.
Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. With that, let's look at the...
Well, clearly it didn't start the way they wanted it to. They're already down a bunch of runs, but what do? You play the same game. Try to manufacture
Twice in a row,
score
exact
runs,
same
let's try to
thing.
win this
Exact
inning.
same
The next
person.
inning, chip away at that lead until you get right back in the game.
Rocky will stand in for a second time here as he swings
Early.
and misses there. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back in standing.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And again,
Come
a
on.
throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 4-0.
God.
Ready for another chance?
No.
Rocky. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Reynolds.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Correa.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now at the plate, Rocky starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. Taijuan Walker earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Digging in the switch hitter, Rocky, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rasmus will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Justin Smoke.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Sanders is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Rocky 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rocky.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good 2 count. Let's go.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Get your pitch, huh? Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. 2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind.
Ready once again. Rocky. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rocky.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rocky, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Oakland A's get their 20th home win this year. Santiago Castillo. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples,
that's not a bad way to end like a 99
away from making it 3.
at-bat non-hitting streak.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lewis.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Well, it's getting more and more common.
I finally got a hit, and I was relieved
ton of
in the
pitchers
inning.
to get
Are you
through a
kidding me?
game, and it took 6 here to get the job
How do you know I
done,
wouldn't
but,
have a
hey,
breakthrough
they'll do
game
whatever
right
they
there?
can to get a W.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Daniel Kalum wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
And a dive, but he's back in there. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, this lineup could really use a turnaround from Yonder Alonso. He struggled the last 2 games. Only 2 hits in the series.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rocky 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Herrera, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
This is an
That was
easy
very
decision for
risky,
him to
but
try
I
for
made it.
because
Third
he
base.
has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any
You're
of
gonna
his
pull me
base
this
coaches.
game too?
Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Duvall.
Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball.
Digging in to try it again. Rocky 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bounced slowly back
Wow.
toward the
See,
mound.
that on a power swing is what ticks me off.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Rocky. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, I hate these freaking sidearm pitchers. Hate them.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. All right, one side, right here.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Aww.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I hate
like
these
that
pitchers.
combination
I can't hit a regular
Show 'em the
pitcher.
curveball,
Think I'm
and
gonna
now
hit
that
this thing?
fastball sitting in the
God.
low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. To first. Galvis. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Odubel Herrera.
Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rocky, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Oh my God! I didn't. Oh my God!
Well, as demonstrated there,
I barely tapped it.
Oh, you
I
think?
barely tapped it to try to let off of that.
Like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the
Come on!
Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to second.
Can't do anything with the bases loaded. Never.
A couple of walks.
Nothing exciting.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Herrera.
Hit to short. Rocky right there.
Oh God.
And
Come on.
safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Ryan.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. Left for Philadelphia. Ready once again, Rocky, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
Come on!
Last by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed
Look at
pitch.
that.
He threw
That was
fastball
pathetic.
right behind.
Runners on first and third, 2
My
away.
God.
And
Oh
he
my
gets him to swing
freaking
through that
God.
one. He's in control, 0-2.
It looks
Joke.
like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Yep. Another
There is
waste.
Bronco. And the 2-out threat
Oh
will
my
not
God.
come to pass as the inning is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Cesar Ramos wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, right fielder. No one better out there.
Rocky is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers and 16 RBIs.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Comes set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
See you try to like again. Go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out.
Come on.
Castillo is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Joyce is into the ball game now as he'll take over out of a 2-0 finish today. Boston earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Wins in relief.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. This player has been called in for a second disciplinary review. The manager makes very clear his expectations going forward. The meeting is over. The manager hopes his words have made an impact.
What?
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Stepping into the box, Rocky hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, it was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game 1 on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Big guy. Right
Has a look, now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting. Striding in once again, Rocky. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Here you go. Let it fly.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Ryan Healy.
Here it comes on 0-2. But Loney's able to get his glove up and take it in, and that ends the end. Ready once again, Rocky. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rocky.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Come on.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering and a fastball.
Wow, come on.
Set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
I did so good at that at bat too, and then I strike out with that. Unbelievable.
Digging into pride again. Gaius, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Rocky in. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Drilled on the ground. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is. So all in all, ready for another shot now. Rocky. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Bernal, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Need to get it going soon. Into the box, Devin Bernal, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. A 5-0 finish tonight. John Danks hangs win number 11 on his line. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Yeah, I mean, I got the box. There shouldn't be any fee because it's not damaged in any way. So yeah, I can get that money back. Cause I can just get one at Walmart for like probably $20.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season.
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Oakland A's. Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team. Some guys don't work quite as hard as he did, but he earned that W.
And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watch Ricky Holiday call games. I start thinking about hockey. Top shelf. That's him. He's going to call everything up in the zone. Top shelf Ricky.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. In now, Renato Nunez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazelbaker's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Previous battles with Drew Smyly, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And a sliding attempt, but it gets through, and the run will come on in to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Rocky. He singled his last time up.
Rocky.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 3 runs already home here.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So they get 3. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground ball left side. Rocky is there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's playing with.
Digging in, Jared Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rodriguez.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag. Gene Segura standing in.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Through 4, we're tied at 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
Hey, your pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Rocky. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, square one up. One time.
High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Rocky. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Duvall.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in to try it again, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So striding in, Josh Begley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
See it? Drive it right here. Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases loaded. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The A's lead this one. Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Joe
On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Number 3, shortstop
Gene Segura standing in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are stepping in and ready for another shot. Rocky, he's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
One time, right here.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Just reached
Wow,
back
that
and threw a
ball
high
had to be in the
fastball
glove
right
before.
by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh my, I don't understand, man.
And a fastball way off
Should be
target here.
freaking
And it's
2-0
even at
right
1.
now.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh my
Squared
God,
that one
right
up
down the
just a
middle.
little late.
With a power swing. That should have been crushed out of the stadium.
Goes the other way, and,
And another one down the middle, and that was just popped up. Come on, that's 2 in a row. I just... Really? Two in a row, right down the middle with power swings.
Jake Peters in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Felipe Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matty's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game.
Oh my God, it looked better than that.
Walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So
See, those
if
low
he's able to
pitches
get
are
3
hard to
wins
tell.
and 4 starts after this out.
And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches
Come on,
in.
man,
You gotta
wasting
have a short-term
power
memory.
swings.
You really do. If the game's over, you can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play
Jesus.
better and win.
Now in the box, Brett Lowry. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start.
Wait, can I hold in R2 to throw it faster?
For the Oakland A's.
I never thought of that. I don't know.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rocky 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field.
He didn't even move. I had it right to him.
Have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ran one. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
The 1-2 pitch. On its Taylor.
No, my, come on.
6. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third.
Stop running.
Throw. Striding in once again, Rocky. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh my
Sends
God.
that one out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Frazier has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. In to try it again. Rocky, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Why?
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here. See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Keeping it
What am
down
I
here,
doing?
1-2.
Look,
Oh my
this guy's got a
God.
great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you
Freaking
get that ground ball
stupid.
double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready once again, Rocky. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Come on now.
All right, this would be a
Here's
good time
the
for.
first pitch. Now a swing and a ball pop high
Oh
in
my
the
God,
air
are you
toward
kidding
foul
me?
ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's
Wow.
out number 2. And
Oh,
this evening's
my God.
contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Corey Lupke earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. David Robertson earns the 6th. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Settling in now, Rocky. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he misses 2-1.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting.
He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production and a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Rocky is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again. Rocky 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Simmons. Hey, game yourself right here. Let's go.
Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. But they won't get 2 as he beat. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rocky, he'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A dive, but he can't knock it.
I think I controlled the wrong person by an accident because I got a hit.
Right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Time called here as with the potential tying run.
All right, and they take me out of the game.
Get a little more speed out there.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Close one tonight.
With that being said, that series is over. So there's only a 3-game series left. Am I even going to play one of them or no? Nope. Braves won this. I was about to say Super Bowl. The World Series. J.A. Happ retired. He's playing for the Yankees now. He retired in this game after... That's right, this is 2 seasons in, though. Oh, Brett Gardner. That's not good. I don't even have a freaking contract offer. That's...
Fortunately, all that remains of this team's disappointing season is for somebody to wrap it up and send it on its way. An early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene.
One-year contract. Well, that's it for now. When we come back to this next video, you'll see from MLB. We'll be starting the next season. Still with the Oakland A's. I was hoping to get a contract offer from the Yankees, but I'm not that good, so. Didi, another home run today. Alright. That's it for now. See you later, everybody.